Hi, I'm Elenia.
And I'm Brian.
And we're the co-founders of Completing the Puzzle. Today, you may be thinking that our surroundings look a little bit different if you've seen any of our videos before. And that's because, unfortunately, we had a bit of a sewage issue at our house and had to get out of our house. Luckily, we have some really great friends, and one of our friends said that we could stay at her place. So we're staying here. And while we were here, we can never stop puzzling. And so we decided to try a puzzle. We didn't have our normal setup. We didn't have our sorters with us and our normal lighting. And what else?
I missed the sorters.
Yeah. So we tried a puzzle called Funny Animals by Eurographics. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle that we're gonna try today. You'll see it here in a minute, without the picture, without sorters, and yeah, we'll be back in a little while to tell you how it went in this smaller space and not in our usual environment with all of our usual puzzling accessories. I just had to take a break from sorting. I am really missing our sorters right now. I don't know, this sorting is really, really tough. I have to say, I give a lot of credit to, if any of you guys follow Karen Puzzles, she doesn't use sorters. I am so impressed with how she does that because, yeah, the sorters are definitely a must-have for me.
They are, I miss them. We're gonna go for a walk and let Elenia finish sorting.
Thanks, guys.
It's guys' night. Puzzle. It took us about 6.5 hours total puzzle time, including our very awkward sorting. And what did you think? Never doing that again.
Yeah, what did you think?
Never doing that again.
Okay. Well, that is Brian's official statement. I have to say, I think the biggest thing for me, even aside from the sorters, which I definitely missed, is lighting is key. At home, we've been really fortunate. We've added a little bit of lighting recently, but we've been really fortunate that the place where we puzzle has great natural overhead lighting that doesn't cause a glare or anything else. This space has, great lighting. It's really bright in here, but my gosh, there was a terrible, terrible glare on the pieces made it really, really difficult, especially on some of these darker colored pieces, to be able to differentiate them. I think that was probably the hardest part for me. So if you're struggling with the lighting in your space, there is a great lamp on Amazon. I think it's like $35, and I would highly recommend.
Link below.
Yeah, I would highly recommend you just going on and adding that, because it's not worth destroying your eyes. I mean, Brian definitely had to take a break because he was just really going cross-eyed from trying to see in the lighting. Overall though, this is a Eurographics. It's interesting because from talking to Eurographics, it sounded like when demand spiked during the pandemic, they did have to increase the number of different puzzle manufacturers or makers who made their puzzles. And so they went from traditionally having a lot of random cut puzzles to having ribbon cut. This is a ribbon cut puzzle, although it does have some different shaped pieces. And the pieces are a little bit thinner than what we're used to with a Eurographics puzzle. So definitely, I'd say this is one that was probably produced from one of those different, puzzle factories that they had to use to increase their supply. But the image is adorable. It was a little confusing at times not having the picture to look at, but it's really cute now that it's done. I had no idea that this panda was over here when we were working through it, so that was a surprise for me.
It was fun outside of not having sorters.
Yeah.
I missed the sorters.
Yeah, so, but yeah, this was Funny Animals by Eurographics, and the lesson we learned here is sorters are key and lighting is key. And also, we cannot wait to get home.
Do a puzzle lift. Do a puzzle lift.
You want to do it? You want to try it together?
Together.
All right, let's see how this puzzle lifts. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! It did it!
1, 2.
All right, y'all. Happy puzzling.